What an absolutely sensational day of hate watches, guys. But today's video is not going to be about a hate watch. I'm representing Madrid here. And as you guys know, Madrid just lost 5-2 to Atleti, guys, in the Madrid derby. Absolutely incredible game from start to finish. I was watching this one throughout. I wasn't watching Liverpool, any of the other teams, but what an incredible game, guys. We're going to get into a deep dive here. Make sure if you are new to the channel, you hit the subscribe button and the like. Follow my TikTok down below as well in the description. Consistent content, all platforms, guys. But getting into this one, I thought Atleti started as they mean to go on, guys. They were incredibly very aggressive in the press, guys. From the kickoff, we knew Simeone at home, at the Wanda Metropolitano, they're always very aggressive. It's a derby. Simeone's going to go from it from the get-go, and they did exactly that. For the first 10 minutes, Madrid were absolutely awful. They couldn't get a foot on the ball. They were getting, like, second to every single ball. Atleti were onto them, pressing, and they just couldn't get out, Madrid. And, yeah, it was just a really, really good start from Atleti. Early on in the game, Atleti with all the pressure and Militao with a goal-saving challenge. That was absolutely brilliant from the centre-back back at Madrid after loads of injuries. But he did injure himself in the process. And this is where I thought, damn, he could have another serious injury here. But he played on. May not have been the best choice because he had to get hooked at half-time, which is not a good sign for him. They had all the momentum in that first 10-15 minutes. It was 1-0 to Atleti from a Robin Lenormand header, guys. From set pieces and from aerial threat. Madrid are absolutely terrible at defending it, and this showed again. Lenormand just heading it in to make it 1-0. After this goal, it was a switch. Madrid were back how they should be playing, guys. Arda Güler pulling the strings, the main conductor in that attacking midfield role. I've been saying he is so important for Madrid this season, and he has been given the reins by Xabi to control. In that number 10, he's just dictating everything, and he was absolutely superb. That pass into Mbappe was just brilliant, and the finish was sublime. But we know Mbappe, he's on incredible form. You can't write him off scoring in any game this season, and he delivered when he got the chance to. And it wasn't long before Vinny found himself free on the left-hand side, cut it back beautifully. The defender fell for it, crosses it in, and Arda Güler with the half volley into the net to make it 2-1. Arda Güler, first half, was brilliant for Madrid, and it was 2-1 going into half-time for Real Madrid. And I was thinking, damn, this is a very close game, but Real Madrid looked the more threatening side. But you mustn't write off Atleti, guys. Just before half-time, Soloth did get an equaliser. Another headed goal, guys. What is it with Real Madrid and defending headers and crosses? Koke with the ball this time into Soloth, and he just heads it in convincingly. Both crosses from Simeone and Koke were just defended so poorly, and it left Atleti with easy goals, to be honest. That second half display was prime Simeone ball, guys. That was absolutely superb from them, man. I thought they defended excellently when Madrid had the momentum, but Atleti going forward as well on the transition, Madrid could not deal with them. And before long in the second half, I mean, Atleti continued like they started the first half. They were just brilliant from the off, and they did end up winning a penalty. It was very unfortunate for Güler. It was accidental, but you can't have your foot that high in the box. He tried to clear the ball or control it, whatever, and he just ended up kicking Nico Gonzalez in the face. And it was 3-2 with Alvarez dispatching the penalty convincingly. Madrid after this, I mean, they were getting rattled. There were yellow cards going everywhere. Atleti were just completely on top here, man. I'm going to be honest. Like, yes, Madrid had their spells of momentum, but Atleti really controlled this second half, I thought. There were some misplaced passes from certain individuals. We'll get onto individual performances, but Julian Alvarez, I mean, what a sensational free kick that was. That was truly special. We've seen it multiple times from him this season. I've argued that he could be too good for Atleti. He'd get into most teams in the world, but hey, Atleti, fair play to them today, and he was just excellent, Alvarez. What an insane free kick. Courtois got a hand to it, but just couldn't save it, man. That was truly sensational from him to make it 4-2, guys. 4-2, and the game looked over Simeone made more substitutions. Griezmann, with like his biggest drought in his career, he hasn't scored a goal. I think it was 16 to 20 La Liga games before this, or maybe even more. Let me know what it was, guys, but it was a mad drought. And of course, he ended up getting on the score sheet to bury the result. Absolutely ridiculous, man. I don't know what Madrid were doing at the back today. They were so suspect. And it ended up falling to Griezmann, who just slotted it in the bottom corner. 5-2, game over. Let me get on to individual player ratings and performances. These were how the team set up. And I'm not going to lie, I was very surprised with Real Madrid's lineup. I really didn't think Bellingham, after 3 months out, was ready to start the game. And that 7 rating, very generous, man. Like, I feel a bit bad for him because he really didn't look up for it, man. Like, he was so slow. And he wasn't moving fluidly at all for Madrid. He had little glimpses of good play, but for Bellingham standards, we knew this was not the fully fit Bellingham. And I don't know why he started this game, if I'm being honest. I don't think anyone understood why. He's been out for so long. It's going to take him a while to get back. And he's a month early back from injury. Like, it's mad. He looks a lot slimmer, which could be better for him in the season, actually, because he was moving crazy in his first season. And hopefully he plays in a more advanced role this season like he did in his first season. And that's where he was playing, but didn't really get much joy. Vinny, apart from the assist, he did get kind of marked out the game, defended very well. But the main problem for Madrid, that midfield too, Tchouaméni and Valverde, for their standards, they were poor, man. They were getting ran through so easily by Atleti. Yes, they outnumbered them, but the quality wasn't there. But more importantly, the defence was all over the place. Carreras had a terrible game today, man. He was getting giving away fouls, he was getting done on the transition, and he was making sloppy passes. Huijsen wasn't great. Militao, game-saving challenge, goal-saving challenge, but did get injured. And Carvajal wasn't great either. Courtois, a bit harsh, man. He made some really good saves. It could have been more, but yeah, towards the end, I think he could have done maybe a bit better. In attack, Güler, before the yellow and getting hooked off, he was sensational, man. Really, really good. He was the one Madrid player that looked well and truly up for it. Apart from the goal, Mbappe was quiet. But yeah, guys, man. The subs as well. Rodrigo can't even get on before the likes of Mastantuono. And Camavinga, I think Camavinga should have started, guys. I'm going to be honest. And Gonzalo Garcia didn't really have an impact. Neither did Rodrigo. But this is a damning indictment on Rodrigo, man. He can't even come on before Mastantuono, who's 18. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. But we know this, man. Mastantuono did get rattled towards the end. I think he booted the ball at the subs bench. It was mad to see. But even the subs for Atleti, man, it was really well planned out by Simeone, who coached a brilliant game today, man. Individual performances. Alvarez, truly sensational, man. What a player. World class. Seriously, this guy's one of the best strikers in the world. So clinical and so technically sound, man. Brilliant free kick as well. Lenormand with the goal. He was decent, man. I thought the defence was okay. They weren't amazing, but they did their jobs, man. Llorente, I would have liked to see him got forward a lot more like he did against Liverpool, but he did his job. Simeone was bright. And Barrios and Koke did a really good job in the midfield, man. They broke down play and they didn't really let Madrid do much in the middle of the park. They totally dominated that aspect. And yeah, man, Sorloth did his thing with the goal. It wasn't too much more about it. But yeah, with the stats, guys, I mean, if you look at the statistics in the possession, Madrid dominated. But expected goals, I mean, that is mental. 2.3, 7 big chances. This Madrid side, they are better than last season by far, but they concede far too many shots and chances, guys. Look how outnumbered they are on the chances. 2 goalie saves in all the game. So Atleti should have been a bit more clinical at times, but man, the fouls are nearly even, guys. The passes, they had more possession, but they didn't really do much with it, man. I'm being honest, in that first half, I mean, you look at it, 4 big chances to 2, 8 shots to 3 is crazy in the second half as well. 0 big chances, 0.10x, that is unacceptable, man. That is a really bad look on Madrid, man. They need to improve in that aspect. And now it is time for Barcelona to capitalize on this, because now the table 18 points to 16. If Barca win, they go above them. So this is a very good chance for Barca to capitalize. But let me know what you guys thought of the game down below. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like, comment down below your thoughts, follow my socials in the link in the description, guys. But it's been Jay Zeno's Ball, and I'm out. Peace out, guys. Take care.